we're going to turn to the big story now, fighting an outbreak.
The number of coronavirus cases on the rise as the U.S. is taking new measures to combat the spread.
President Trump signing an $8.3 billion emergency funding bill to tackle the coronavirus. The president visiting the Centers for Disease Control today.
The number of confirmed cases worldwide now has surpassed the 100,000 mark. Nearly 3,500 people have died, and so far, over 55,000 people have recovered from the illness.
The outbreak still fueling a massive sell-off on Wall Street. The Dow closing down amid coronavirus fears, and the Nasdaq and S&P 500 closing down as well.
Big rally at the end, though, limited some of the loss today. The virus still has not reached Michigan, but a lot of people still have questions about what the state's response will be. 7
Action News reporter Kim Russell live in Detroit, where she took your questions straight to the governor. Kim.
Yes, I asked people what questions do you have for our state's leaders about the new coronavirus. Then we took those questions to the top. Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Lieutenant Governor Garland Gilchrist sat down with me to talk about their endorsement of Joe Biden for president. But the governor also took questions from you, our viewers, about the new coronavirus. Tara Long Price wanted to know if people would be arrested, as the law allows, if they don't self-isolate.
How will you make people do that? That is the exact question. Are you gonna hog tie us? Are you gonna arrest people? What are you gonna do?
This is, could have a huge impact on our economy and on our lives, and sadly on the health of our people and our most fragile older adults.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer says with education from the state, hopefully people will do what is needed for everyone's safety when necessary.
I'm a contractor. I went to buy dust masks, and they were out, and they won't have any for 2 months. What do we do to stop all this fear that I feel is a little unnecessary?
Make sure people are operating with facts. Buying a bunch of hand sanitizer or a bunch of masks is a heck of a lot less powerful than just washing your hands.
A couple steps that the governor would be taking to ensure Michigan and Detroit is also safe from it, and what her game plan would be.
Mobilizing the State Emergency Operations Center, critical. We're moving forward with our task forces because we are going to have economic impacts. We're going to have impacts on the education of our children.
How in the heck can people that have had their water cut off use the frontline defense of simply washing their hand for 20 seconds?
I have mobilized a number of different agencies in state government to see how we go about making sure that we meet that need.
The governor also said that the state has set up a new website with a ton of information about the new coronavirus, what's being done in Michigan, and what they want you to know. I'm going to have a link to that at our website, WXYZ.com. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, Kim. Now to our big story, continuing in our second half hour. Coming up at 5:30, what city clerks are doing to protect you at the polls for Michigan's primary. And Dr. Nandy joins us to show you what cleaning products work best against the coronavirus.